partnered with Fox News Latino to bring you stories of immigrants who've made their mark in the world.
All right, and one man from El Salvador turned his love of computers into a successful tech company. Jessica Formoso has his story in tonight's installment of Our American Dream.
Juan Vides is the very definition of the American dream. Born in El Salvador, he came to the United States at the age of 4 with his mother and father. They were escaping violence.
In the early 80s, there was a civil war in El Salvador, and there was a lot of stuff that was going on very negatively. And, you know, I still have some memories when I was 4 years old that, you know, a 4-year-old shouldn't see, you know, as far as like a lot of stuff that war happens, casualties and all that stuff.
They came here illegally.
We crossed the border. We took a plane from Mexico City, you know, from El Salvador to Mexico City, and then from there we took a bus.
A bus to Texas, where they stayed for a few days and then made their way to New York. The father of 2 has been in this country for 34 years. He became an American citizen at the age of 17. He went to college but didn't know what he wanted to do. He always had a thing for computers.
So when does Juan fall in love with computers and technology?
As my father, I go back to 1983, then my father bought me the Atari 2600, you know. At that time it was $150, and back in '83, $150 was like equivalent to like maybe what, $500 today.
Vides was attracted to video games. What he loved about the games were the graphics. In 1995, at the age of 17, he purchased his first computer.
Bought my first computer for $3,000. It was, you know, 2 gigabytes of hard drive space. I remember it's 333 megahertz.
That Atari and that computer sparked a passion, but Vides didn't realize it at the time.
I went to community college, you know, National Community College. I graduated there for liberal arts. But all the time I was always tinkering with computers. And I never realized that my hobby was going to be a living that I was going to be working in.
So at the age of 26, he went back to school and got his degree in computer programming from Farmingdale State University. First, he designed a website after he lost his wallet. The website was to store your credit card information in case you lost them. Then he later started his own business, TECHACS CORP, which eventually grew to employ 20 people.
Google is saying that they're releasing the new algorithm. I started doing websites on the side as a consultant. And then from a consultant, it turned to a full-time position and my own company. I've been working. And then from websites, it migrated to search engine optimization because everybody wanted to be on the first page of Google.
From playing video games to fixing computers to having his own tech company, Juan Vides has created over 1,000 websites for well-known companies like TECHACS and Inca-Cola.
Did one website for Inca-Cola, which is a subsidiary of Coca-Cola.
Vides is one of relatively few Latinos working in computer science. The group Computing Research Association crunched the numbers. Last year, only 4.1% of bachelor's degree awarded in computer science went to black students, while 7.7% went to Hispanic students. Either way, Vides says he believes more Latinos will get into the business, and he hopes to be very successful in the coming years.
I have given a lot of opportunities to make it happen here, you know, so that's, like I said, I am very fortunate, and I count my blessings every day.
In Westbury, Long Island, I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News.
Toyota 4Runner presents How To with Eli Manning.
Throw